Oh, great Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending your location. All right, great Biafrans, all is set for the release, I would say, the release of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, on the 18th of this month, 2025, which is 2 days from today. But we have been hearing a lot of kepu kepu regarding Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's release on that day. You recall Justice Omotosho has closed the case, the trial case of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. There is nothing again else to try, and the court should close their case. He has closed it, so the 18th is the releasing date of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Now, Aloy Ejimako has come out to make a comment regarding that day. He said that there is nothing else to try Mazen Nnamdi Kanu for, that the judge has closed the case, the trial case of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that we are expecting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's release on the 18th of July, which is this month. So if anything comes against that, that means the Nigerian courts are looking for, trouble, problems. And we hope there's nothing else gonna happen in between that day, nothing gonna come in between the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, because they have nothing else that they will come up with regarding the trial of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So we cross our fingers that day, 18th of July, will be the final day Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be appearing in court. That will be the final day our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be appearing in court. But like I said, we've been hearing kepu kepu that the Nigerian government are planning to come up with some kind of delay regarding Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's release on that day. We don't know what it is, but with what we are hearing right now, it's kind of like they will delay the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu that day. They will come up with excuse or with something else to delay that day's release of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You can never trust Nigerian government. Anything from that country, you cannot trust them. They are so dodgy, evil, manipulation, everything, lies, whatever you want to say about it, you will not be wrong. Not that country, it's something else. So, but we keep saying it, and we maintain it that whatever they are coming up with that day, it will backfire on them. Because whatever they are trying to, or they will try to do that day, it will show the whole world that truly that these people are meant, they are not ready, and they don't want to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Because the court, the judge, has once again closed the case, the trial case of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. There's nothing else they will come up with. And also, we heard the news that the Kenya are sending delegates from the justice, the court that ruled in favor of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You recall, last month, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Kenya court ruled in favor of our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, saying that the arrest of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was illegal, that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should be released immediately, and awarded him money. So they are now giving Nigerian government pressure to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has not committed any crime. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should be released immediately. So we're hoping that day nothing they will come up with. But like I keep saying, we all know Nigerian government, Nigerian court, Nigerian system is very corrupt. You recall, this is not the first time Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have been granted, bail or release. Remember last 3 years ago, Binta Nyako discharged Mazi Nnamdi, acquitted him. During that time, the dead aka Buhari was in charge, Malami. They refused to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is sitting in court and in DSS up to today. But this time around, I don't see what they will come up with. Tinubu's government has nothing against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So the only way that Tinubu will maintain that government in peace is by releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There's nothing else that they will come up with to give excuse or to say, oh, this, which we know they might try to do. Nigerian government will never give up easily like this. They're always a country or people that want to fight to the end. Like we said, they will try to come up with something. But whatever they will come up with that day, 18th, I keep maintaining it will backfire them. It will backfire them this time around because there's nothing to hold against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There's nothing else that they will come up with. I don't see any other thing they will come up with to say this is the reason why they're not going to release our leader on that day, because everything has been exposed. Everything has been exposed. This court this trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fake. It's not supposed to hold. The arrest, the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fake. Everything that is in this trial or that connect to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fake. So they should release our leader, obey the court order, obey the court decision this time around. Like pressure has been coming as well from international communities towards that day, because all eyes will be on that day in court that day. I don't know how these people are going to take it, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released that day. And I don't know how. I'm beginning to think or to wonder, what are they going to come up with that day again? What excuse or what offense are they going to come up with? Say, oh, this is the reason why we're not going to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The trial will continue. I don't know what they're going to come up with. But we keep saying, Nigeria is a country and their justice system is a country that you will never trust. They are fake, they are evil, and they are corrupt. So they can come up with anything that will suit them to make the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that day to be delayed. But like I keep saying here, and I maintain, I don't see anything whatsoever that they will come up with that day to delay the release of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All the evidences that they have been gathering towards our leader have not yielded anything. So there's no more evidence against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu they will come up with. So that day, we cross our fingers that our leader will be released. This is where we're going to stop. God bless you all. Bye.